InquisitorMaster is a super popular Roblox YouTuber that gets millions of views each week on YouTube. With 6.74 million subscribers, it is fair to say she influences many people's lives with her content. Yo, what is up ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new video on the Roblox Emerald channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at 10 wow moments on InquisitorMaster's vlogs. But before we do jump right on into today's video, be sure to leave a like if you do go on to enjoy it, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new around here. But yeah guys, without any more further ado, let's jump into today's amazing video. So then moving straight on into our number one spot, we've got her name. Now a lot of her fans know that her name isn't InquisitorMaster but is in fact Alex. Ask them about her full name however, and it's likely they'd say Alex Einstein, as she's referred to this as herself in the past. However, Einstein isn't actually her last name, and in fact is just a nickname because she was super smart in school. She expressed this in one of her vlogs, which shocked her fans. Her actual name is Alex Terran according to online sources. She does seem to have a lot of nicknames to choose from, so at least you've got a whole bunch of options to refer her to. Moving into the number 2 spot, we've got her first language being Spanish. Growing up in Mississippi made it super difficult for Alex to make friends. This was because Alex couldn't even understand any of her classmates that well due to her growing up in a Spanish speaking household. You can understand why this is such a challenge for her, with her attending an almost entirely English speaking school. Eventually her mother thought it would be best to sign her up for some English classes so she could learn how to speak it properly. And now she's fluent in both, which is just amazing. Moving swiftly on into our number 3 spot, we've got Alex unfortunately being bullied. The main issue was because of the language barrier, which really singled her out from others. This was super bad and nobody deserves to be treated this way. They'd even teach her bad words and tell her to say them to the teachers. Luckily nowadays Alex is as happy as ever and a super successful YouTuber. Moving into the 4th wow moment in today's video, we've got Alex going to a robotic club. In Robotics Club, you basically get to work with your fellow students to learn everything there is to learn about robots. She got to work hands-on in building a robot with her classmates and even got to attend a competition located in New Orleans. I guess the nickname Einstein is starting to make a lot more sense now. Next up, at the number 5 spot, we've got her love for filming and filmmaking. One day when Alex was younger, her mom actually purchased her a video camera as she loved it that much. Her and a few friends from school decided to work together on a funny channel where they decided to work on skits. Alex and her friends were so proud of the videos that they had made, and they even made t-shirts for themselves. She told this story a while back in one of her vlogs, and unfortunately it didn't take long for the people in the school to find out about the channel and bully them. Moving into the number 6 spot, we've got Alex moved to Texas after graduation. After graduation, Alex and her family moved over to Texas, and with her YouTube dream looking slightly slimmer, she decided to look for a job. She was working at a candy store, however it didn't go so smoothly. Only on her second day she had a huge issue with the cash register not wanting to open. And when it finally did, it ended up throwing money everywhere. The customer ended up getting super mad at her and told her boss. Needless to say, when Alex came back to work on the 3rd day, she no longer had a job. Next up, at our number 7 spot in today's video, we've got that Alex helped out at a local market. Alex was asked by her parents to come and help out at a local market due to her being sacked from her job. Alex would go to the market weekly and sell kids' toys and other kid-related items. She talked about how much she enjoyed working there because she was doing something that made her happy. She also did say it took up a lot of her time though, and how the market could get super hot on some days. I think it's super cool that she told us this story in one of her vlogs. Next up at the number 8 spot, we've got that she isn't a fan of modern day music. Alex isn't a fan of modern day music at all, despite her loving music itself. Apparently the top hits just don't appeal to her. However, she actually likes older musicians like Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley. So when she wants to jam out to some of her hits, then that is what she'll turn to. Moving into our penultimate number 9 spot in today's video, we've got Alex loving conventions. Whenever Alex gets the chance to go to conventions, you better know she'll be taking it. She actually got to attend a convention in Texas which was related to the hit TV show The Walking Dead. While walking around with a lightsaber, she decided she wanted to get a picture with the Walking Dead governor actor called David Morse. The picture was a super cool one, and you could really tell that Alex was enjoying herself a lot. And finally, moving into the final number 10 spot, we've got that when Alex was little she stumbled on a ritual when it was happening. Her and her mom were just going about their normal day, walking through a park until they noticed some people doing some weird things in the woods. They were all sitting in a circle with a large book in the middle and a bunch of candles while chanting something super creepy. Certainly not every day you see something like that going in your local park. But yeah guys, that is going to be all for today's video. Be sure to leave a like if you have enjoyed, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new around here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.